Okay, ladies, you understand the rules you're fighting under. You listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected at all times. When I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves, let's do this. Let's go.
Wowzers.
Indeed.
This for the UFC strawweight title. Mark Goddard is tasked with overseeing the main event. We are set for a possible 5 5-minute rounds in the strawweight division. Tonight's Fight Clock is sponsored by Olymp.
If Joanna has any kind of psychological advantage, Jessica Penne is hiding it very well. In the stare down, she's done nothing but retaliate, made eye contact and stared her opponent down. And usually Jessica's pretty, pretty even keel, but it seems that Joanna's really got her fired up for this one. Obviously, knowing the belt's on the line as well gives us some sense of urgency. Seems very relaxed on the feet so far. Good defense, nice head movement, good hands high.
Already we see the difference in speed of the...
And breaks them up.
So here in Berlin, we move forward to round number 2. John Gooden, Dan Hardy in commentary. The champion Jędrzejczyk in the white shorts, Penne in the black shorts.
Jessica Penne looking what looks like for a counter left hook as the champion steps in, but a flurry of punches from the champion puts an end to that. Nice step back low kick as well.
Jędrzejczyk has a very deep vocabulary of strikes from many different angles.
She's done a really good job of adapting her Muay Thai game to the mixed martial arts arena. Obviously, making her stand slightly longer and lowering her position a little bit to help with her defending those takedowns.
I think she's also cut down on a number of body and head kicks that she throws, especially against a whole host of women that are going to try and take her down at every given opportunity.
Joanna moved in for a body lock there just for a second. Let's see if she's going to try and break this position and move out back to the striking. This is playing into Jessica Penne's game here. Oh, a nice head kick, blocked by Penne.
Very interesting scenes playing out at the weigh-ins yesterday, where the champion Jędrzejczyk came bearing gifts.
Oh, nice snapping front kick, didn't land cleanly, but it was enough to make contact.
Very much eaten by Penne there.
Oh, and again a beautiful 1-2 and low kick combination. The champion starting to find her range. Another nice teep to the midsection. Very good at just dropping out of punching range and not taking any shots, and then stepping back in and landing something punishing. See some redness on the lead thigh. Oh, and Jessica Penne gets caught again with a head kick. Took it on the forearm, but still upset her balance somewhat.
Jędrzejczyk looks like she's establishing a better rhythm in round number 2. That's a brutal elbow.
That was a killer elbow to the nose.
Retreating.
That's going to change the landscape of the fight entirely.
Protect yourself, Jessica. Protect yourself.
The pressure on.
Get out of that spot.
Jessica Penne pushes forward, works to clinch. Joanna knows that she's got the victory in her hands right now. Jessica Penne trying to close this distance, trying to get this fight to the floor. One last-ditch attempt to steal that belt here.
Desperate times here for Jessica Penne. She is so durable. She ate a huge number of strikes there. Still complex mentis as she tries to drag this down to the canvas, though.
Oh. Big turning point in the fight, seeing some swelling on the side of the head of the challenger as well as bloodied nose.
Protect yourself, Jessica.
Or 2:10 left on the clock. That's a lot of time for Jędrzejczyk to work. That's a lot of strikes that she can chain together. She needs to keep that range now.
Joanna's hands come down, her confidence is growing. Nice counter punches, closes in with the knees, landing some beautiful elbows on the inside. Jessica Penne is looking a little disorientated, trying to tie her up. This is not a good position for the challenger to be in the second round of a 5-round fight.
Jessica Penne looking in real trouble here in round number 2. Jędrzejczyk looking like she's having a lot of fun now.
Hands down, very, very confident, very comfortable. That was a nice counter left from Jessica Penne there, but she looks like the fight is slowly draining out of her.
Jessica Penne has been involved in some bloody wars in the past.
Oh, and a nice stinging jab to the face. How much more of this can she take?
Here from Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Taking another closer look. Jessica Penne still fighting back. A credit to the toughness of the girl. Oh, and a midsection kick just there, right at close range.
Jędrzejczyk relieving the pressure for just a moment, but I sense she's about to string together another flurry of complicated combinations. That's a huge right-left there from the champion.
Approaching the last 30 seconds, if Penne can last the round, they may be able to do something about that cut on her nose and maybe give her a nugget of information that's going to help. But Joanna is just pouring on the pressure. Beautiful teeth, classical Muay Thai clinic being put on here by the Polish champion.
What heart from the challenger though, Dan.
Oh.
And a knee
and elbows and a flurry.
Flurry at the end of round number 2. Penne grabs onto the head of Jędrzejczyk, and it looks like she is going to survive this second stanza.
Jessica Penne using that far side hook, very nice.
Let's go.
Big round for the champion.
Huge round for the champion, potentially a 10-8 there for Jędrzejczyk. A brutal cut there on Jessica Penne.
Yes, we have to answer back, okay? We have to let it go. Listen, give me 1 minute.
Let's have a look at what could be described as a striking clinic from Jędrzejczyk.
There's the front kick to the face, beautifully timed. Look at that. Just caught the tip of the chin of her opponent, but that elbow there to the nose. Wow, beautifully placed, right on the nose. Jessica Penne immediately winces. You see the blood flow from the top of her nose. Damage to the bridge of her nose, swelling on the side of her head.
Let's go,
this is a real Muay Thai clinic here from the champion.
Come back with some
How much more can the challenger take?
Okay? Protect yourself at all times.
Jędrzejczyk was loading up with those strikes. Jessica Penne injured coming in to round number 3, but respect.